Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2.
Reckon it's the N-ray scanner that scientist was on about.
Before it can become everything.
Okay, this is what we were sent to find. This is what will allow us to see the enemies that are invisible. And we leveled up by finding this. So I guess the green enemies are good and the pink enemies are evil.
Coming for you.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Our beliefs are unerring.
Oh, okay, I guess we can only use it for a limited time. I guess because they said it would be damaged. So I guess it has to recharge and we can use it for a little bit at a time. That's going to take some getting used to.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your theses.
I found the device you told me about. How do we use it to get into the range?
You can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest override panel. Try not to electrocute yourself. I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Okay, I think I already know how to do that. We found a puzzle earlier we didn't know how to solve in the last video. But now we can kind of see which switches we need to use to open the door. So if we follow the wire from the door, and then from one switch to the next, we can see which ones to turn on.
Nice job, Commander. Seems that scanner really did the trick.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Trigger finger's still tight.
I keep running out of charge.
But I'm not ready.
Oh, they are coming in here.
Advancing to hasten their demise. Funding a haven repeated attack.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Hey, got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Found them. Taking cover. Calm down. Let's go.
Hey, running out of charge when you're getting attacked is annoying.
Fastest way forward is through!
Okay, this kind of reminds me of the visor you get in Metroid Prime that you need to see specific enemies. The problem here is it runs out of charge pretty quickly, and it takes a long time to recharge.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Over here!
You can kind of see in the bottom right-hand side of my screen the mask charging back up. Now that I'm out of combat, it's charging a lot faster. So I don't know if being in combat causes it to charge slower. It's actually been a little while since I played this game too. I was pretty sick for about a week or two. I got better for a little bit, and then I seem to have caught the same cold again. All the same symptoms, and it seems to be going around where I've been working. You know, everyone got sick, got better, and then got sick again with the same thing, so... I'm hoping to at least record some of this before I get sick anymore.
You cannot remain here. Complication after complication befalls this facility, and death stalks its halls. It was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering, but that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I implore you to depart.
Cleaning service? Housekeeping?
Blood does spatter this range. What am I saying? You're clearly not a custodian. Even if you were, I would vehemently demand you reschedule.
I'm not leaving. How about we discuss DeVries' plan and your part in it?
I have nothing to say.
I already know DeVries' violent goal can't succeed without you.
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me.
I don't think that's going to happen. Goodbye. Okay, so clearly we need to find a way to get to him and stop whatever he's up to. He's been doing some sort of experiment with N-rays. Somehow a bunch of cultists became invisible because of it. And somehow all of this fits into DeVries' plan. Melee guys are so annoying.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
As soon as my visor recharges and I can see what we're doing. I can't even loot without the visor. It's a cool game mechanic, but they needed to make it faster at recharging or last longer, one or the other.
I hardly believe my eyes. I didn't think I would be leaving this room with all of my innards within. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened with Victor's experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
So I've heard. I'm surprised any of the cultists survived a close encounter with N-rays.
Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, had they not promised to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order.
Why was all of this Victor's fault?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
That was all. Try not to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Cool, new gun. Okay, let's see if we can make our way to Victor now.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to path ahead is filled with unseen traps, whether cultist or wayward scientist. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
Okay, gotta watch out for traps here. Luckily, because we're not in combat, this thing's recharging fast. I don't think I can disarm that.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. That is over. Please.
Had to figure out a way to open these doors. I'm gonna have to watch out for those lasers now.
Before you die.
I didn't see that one coming. I dodged out of the way of the lasers and jumped headfirst into a different trap. Luckily, I got a lot of food to heal with. I'm gonna wait for those to go by, and then I'm gonna run for it. Hope I can jump high enough here. Yeah, I think I disabled the lasers that were attacking us. Yeah, nothing's coming by now. They're really trying to slow us down.
You, my entreaties were never going to pierce your stubborn will. Not when we spoke before, not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Funny, DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth.
I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
You're here to limit collateral damage. Blowing me up wouldn't limit anything.
You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever my personal feelings, the Order's success is more important. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
Alright, I guess we have no choice but to kill him.
The time for talk ends forever!
I don't understand how blowing us both up would have accomplished his goal. He wanted to get explosives to DeVries. I don't know how he planned to do that if we were both dead. Especially since it sounds like whatever he was working on got destroyed anyway. I don't know, I don't understand that character's end game there, but can't really ask him now because he's dead. All that's left to do is find a way out of here at this point. So we're still on the trail of DeVries, and this game hasn't really explained what's going on in the bigger picture of things. Have to watch out for any traps on the way out of here. But I believe this is going to be a shortcut out of here, so we don't have to backtrack through everything we just did. I will definitely take any loot on the way out, though. Few more grenades never hurt. Oh, I guess you can get poisoned by using the scanner for too long. Okay, I think this is the way out of the facility. Alright, yeah, I think we're back out of the main part of the facility. Let's find a way outside. I'm hoping completing this mission will get us some more information. This was kind of a strange quest in the game anyway. I mean, it gave us some more info about DeVries, so I'm assuming this was required. But it really hasn't told us too much yet. Okay, so we're back out in the Golden Ridge. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you'll come back and see what happens next time in more Outer Worlds 2. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.